Let me be real with you. You see, YouTube is way much harder than I expected. After having up to like 425 sub and just 128 watch hours, I've learned some tough lessons that no one actually talk about here on YouTube. Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today I want to do something little different. Instead of just sharing tips on how to grow on YouTube and so many other things, I want to get more personal with you and share my YouTube journey so far. At this time, I'm actually recording this video. I have up to 425 subscribers and about 120 watch hours now. For some people, that might actually sound small, but for me, it feels huge. And every single person who actually clicked that subscribe button is actually real. And every watch hour represents someone who actually spent time with my content, which I actually appreciate. And this video is going to be honest. I will tell you what I've learned, the mistake I've made, the things I wish I knew earlier, and where I plan to grow from here. Whether you are just starting out or you have been at this for a while, I hope my story helps to motivate you to keep on pushing. So let's go back a little. Why did I even start YouTube? Honestly, it wasn't about the money at first. It wasn't even about chasing the subscribers. You see, I started because I had this urge to share something, to talk about something, to teach people about something, or to talk about my personal stories. You see, I would watch creators I really admire, and I think I could do what they are doing. Maybe not as perfect, but I have actually got something worth saying. So I uploaded my first video with no expectation. I didn't even have fantasy gear. I just used my phone and camera. I just hit the upload. And honestly, it was terrifying. What if nobody watched? What if people start laughing at the video I made? But when that first comment came, or when I saw the first few views, something clicked in. I actually realized that this is something I actually love doing, and that's what really changed everything. That is where the momentum and the journey started. Now, getting to 425 subscribers wasn't fast. It wasn't easy either. My first 100 subscribers felt like climbing the momentum. I remember refreshing my analysis every day, hoping that I would get more number of views and so on. Sometimes it stayed up to like weeks, months. But when I finally hit the 100 subscriber, it felt like the biggest milestone ever. So here is what worked for me. One is consistency. You see, even when the videos weren't great, I kept uploading. That consistency built momentum for me. And number two is listening to feedback. I listen to my comment. You see, if someone commented that they like the certain style or they didn't like something, I actually pay much attention to it. And number three is improving thumbnails and title. I used to think that content alone would actually win, but nope. You see, thumbnail and title are half the battle. What didn't actually work? Well, I made some videos that I thought were amazing and they flopped. No views, no comment, nothing. That actually hurt me. I also experimented with content outside my niche and I noticed my audience weren't even interested. That actually taught me that people subscribe for a reason and I need to respect that. Still, every 100 subscribers after that felt special. You see 200, 300, 400, and now sitting here with 425, I'm proud. I know some channels blew up in past weeks, but for me, it's been about steady and real good. Now let's talk about the watch hours because this is where the reality hits very hard. You see, to get monetized on YouTube, you need 4,000 watch hours right now. And I'm actually having 128 here. That's a tiny fraction of what is actually needed. But at first, I felt discouraged. I would spend hours editing a video and then I realized that people were only watching for 30 seconds before clicking off. And that has really strained for me. I was so annoyed. But here is what I learned. You see, watch hours are all about orientation. People don't just click on your video. They need to have a reason to stay. So I started focusing on hooks at the start, cutting out boring parts and thinking like a viewer. If I was watching this, would I actually stick around? So even though 120 watch hour isn't huge, it represents that people who really actually gave me their time are really watching my video, and that's what more than just chasing monetization right now. You see, I've learned a lot in this journey. Let me break it down for you. Number one is thumbnail and title. It matters a lot. You see, I used to choose something random together, but once I put effort into my click through, it actually improved. And number two is niche is important. When I upload random content, my audience got confused. So sticking closer to my niche helped me a lot. And number three is addicting is everything. My earlier video had long posts, awkward cuts, and boring intros. Over time, I've learned to trim the fat and make the things tighter. And number four is engagement builds community. You see, every time I reply to a comment, I notice that people comes back, persons comes back. So engagement isn't just polite, it's powerful. And number five is analytics are good. You see, YouTube Studio shows you where people click off, what videos perform, and what doesn't. I've started studying it instead of ignoring it. So each video I make teaches me something new. And when I compare my old uploads to now, the growth is obvious. So the key, what is actually the key lesson here? Don't just upload blindly. Study, improve, and repeat it again. But let me be real, this hasn't been easy at all. There were times I felt like giving up. Uploading videos after videos and seeing little to no growth can actually break your motivation. I also struggled with comparison. I would see creators blowing up overnight, and I think I would be like, what's wrong? What is actually wrong with me? What is that they are doing that I myself I can't actually do? But you see, consistency was another challenge. Life getting busier. And sometimes the last thing you can actually want to do is sit down and edit for hours. But pushing through those moments is what separates people who quit from people who actually grow. So, and one of the biggest thing I've learned is mindset. I had to stop being obsessing with other people's video like over numbers and start enjoying the process. 10 views, that's still people that are actually watching my video. You understand? So I started celebrating small wins, like the first time someone commented on my video actually helped me, or when a video got shared. Those things really matters to me. So now I focus less on comparing myself to others and on competing with myself. Am I better than I was last month? Did my last video improve over the previous one? The mindset actually keeps me going. So if you are just starting YouTube, here is my advice for you. Start with what you have. Don't just wait for the perfect camera or the perfect mic. And also upload consistently. Even if it's not perfect, just keep on going, upload that video. Also, again, learn from your analysis. They tells you the exactly what works for you and what your audience work. And another one is engage with your audience. Every subscriber is a real person, and also make it count. And most importantly, don't give up too soon. You see, growth takes time. I'm not there yet. 425 sub and 120 watch hour is still early in this journey, but I know if I keep pushing, the result will actually come. So that's my story so far. 425 subscribers and 120 watch hour. It may not sound much compared to the huge creators, but for me, it represents progress, learning, and community. If you're on the same journey, I'll hope this video inspires you to actually keep on going. We are all building something one video at a time. If you found this valuable, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. It really helps this channel to really grow. And hi, maybe one day we will actually look back to this video together when we have hit like 10,000 or even 100,000 subscribers. So thanks for watching. I will see you in the next one.